Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more reading the Hunters Guild Red Hood. We're on chapter 7, just debuted this morning. I'm recording this at noon, so it's not too much later after it went up. Last we left off, we had some wonderful, absolutely wonderful world building. They finally left the hamlet. They were on the road. They ran into a tank, like hermit crab hybrid that was piloted by an even smaller crab, and it was like super cool. We met two new characters. I already kind of forgot their names. Hopefully they show up again in this chapter. They were people who failed the hunter license. I don't know if they call it like a license, but they called it like a hunter exam. They failed it, but they're still badass. They cook, they shoot with snipers, they use knives. They're awesome. We learned about Grimm's secret / like curse, how she can only be in adult form for 3 hours because she's cursed to be in this child body. It very much like All Might, even the 3 hour time limit is like the exact same. It's so funny to me, and the fact that the creator of this does have ties with Horikoshi, I'm shocked if that's not coincidental, or if that's not like on purpose. There's like a nod or like a nudge, but still cool nonetheless. And then the last two left off, they arrived at the training place. It's like this sea fortress, this big brick cube thing. And we got teased of a very beautiful woman who was like the trainer, I guess. Maybe we'll find out about her in this chapter. Anyway, this series has been great so far. I'm definitely going to be continuing my reactions for it for the foreseeable future. So let's dive on in. Chapter 7, The Ironworks. 1 week after we left the hamlet, we reached the port town of Borderport. As we get this shot of, again, a town by the water. You see a boat out there. Looks like an enormous metal box, says Velou. So this is the camp fortress, the Ironworks, he says to himself as they look up on this giant. I like on the side of the building, it got like kind of like a shark face painted on the side to make it look intimidating and stuff. That's kind of cool. By the way, Yuki Kawaguchi is the man who creates this series. Just want to give a shout out there. I'm reading this on Viz, by the way. These are the official translations, unlike the My Hero ones where I... Okay, first panel, next page, we see her, the girl who we just got hinted at in the last chapter, and cue the Aku meme, extra thick, like, okay. All right, ho there, are you going aboard? I'm Debonair Diamond, the conductor and instructor aboard the Ironworks. Whoa, says Velou. And she's like towering over him. She is just like this massive woman. The Ironworks conductor instructor, hot-blooded Debonair. All jokes aside, her design is actually kind of cool. She has an eye patch. She's got like wild hair. She's got scars all over. She's ripped. Yes, I'm just going to say it, just to describe it to you. She is very curvaceous, both up top and down below. She's wearing some sort of workout sports bra with like jeans. I don't know what those are. I don't even know what to say. I feel weird describing her, but yes, she is a badass looking woman. It's been a while, says Grimm. Grimm shouts. Okay, so her name is Debonair Diamond, hot-blooded Debonair. So I guess Diamond is her name. I'm gonna call her Diamond. I like Diamond better. We call her Diamond. So anyway, but I forgot to mention the shot of her standing over Velou. He thinks to himself, she's huge. She is ginormous. It's been a while, says Grimm. Grimm, replies Diamond. You're so teeny, I didn't see you there. I've got 3 camp hopefuls. Can you take them on? She says. You bet I can. There's no passenger limit aboard the Ironworks. Oh my. She's like kind of looking all over the place, and she's very excited. She has 3 hopefuls. Are the other 2 who failed actually gonna try again? Interesting. Anyway, here, gah, in the back. If it isn't the siblings who failed the debarkation exam some time back, says Diamond. I remember you two. And again, it's the brother and sister, right? I think they are brother and sister. They kind of look on in silence, like, yeah, we failed. Come on, we depart at high noon, she says. As I don't know if she's like trying to pick up Grimm or give her a hug or something. It's good to have you aboard. Oh no, she's shaking Velou's hand. Velou, little Velou, she says. Yeah, she's just like huge. I wonder who's bigger, her or adult Grimm. That sounded wrong to say, but you know. How about you go get something to eat while you wait, she says. What's up with her hands? They felt abnormally hot. And there's a sting coming from his hands. Well, they called her the hot-blooded, maybe it's literal hot-blooded. I like the name though, Diamond. I don't know, it kind of fits like that, like look, I don't know. Q2, a narration voice. The Hunter Candidate Rail Training Facility number 21, more popularly called the Camp Fortress Ironworks. And just get a cutback shot of this big cube fortress. A mobile training center. Its only passengers are those who hope to join the Hunters Guild. Candidates board at Borderport, the only station on the line. The trip to the Hunters Guild headquarters takes 3 months. Wow. For its full duration, the passengers undergo a hellish training program. Okay. So this thing, it's like I said, it's a mobile center. So in the 3 months that it takes them to get there, they just train a shit ton, I guess, before they get there. A hellish training program. Oh boy. Conductor and instructor Debonair. Wait, is her name actually Debonair or is it Debonair Diamond? I'm gonna call her Diamond. I just kind of like Diamond. Her eye patch looks either like a diamond or like some sort of shield. I don't know. It's cool. Conductor and instructor Debonair starts them at square one, building their bodies, disciplining their minds, and teaching them the basic skills they need as hunters. As we get a shot of her overlooking the horizon, and we get the 3 candidates entering their bunks, it looks like. Only those who can handle their strict training regimen earn the right to arrive at a Hunters Guild headquarters and become a hunter, she says. She has like a captain's hat on, by the way, and now she has like a jacket over her. I don't know. She's got a cool design. I was joking earlier, but oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, they're clearly like, I don't want to say like sexualizing her, but like I'm literally this next panel. Velou's like, huh? There's the whistle. It's time to depart. Says the brother. I'll remember their name as soon as I say them. Status. And it shows her walking through her troops or whatever, and it's just a straight up ass shot. I don't know how else to say it. Frame inspection all clear, says one of the commanders. Coal supply fully restocked, says another one. Tank pressure normal. Pistons normal, says one of the engineers. Steam injector replacement complete, says presumably another engineer. Engine room here. Boilers normal. All passengers aboard. Sky's good, wind good. Rail check, all clear. This is just everyone giving status reports. Surroundings, check, all clear, all clear. Release the dry dock, release the anchor. Attention all passengers. The conductor will now offer her greetings as Velou and others are getting kind of dressed and ready. This is Debonair, your conductor. Maybe I should call her Debonair. I kind of like Diamond, but we'll see which one fits better. Today, like every day, our destination is Hunters Guild HQ, on-site Citadel, the island you won't find on any map. We've got no stops on the way. If you want to get off, I'll give you a boat. But you have to row it home yourself. That is all. Damn. Yeah, Debonair Diamond. Very interesting. I didn't want to say like they're just sexualizing her, but we just have a straight up like booty shot in one of them as she's like walking through her troops, so... by the way, this is a longer chapter, it looks like. We're not even we're about halfway done. Ironworks depart as we get a... Whoa. Is this on a rail system? I thought... Oh, it is. It's it's on a train track. Through the water? Oh, fascinating. I thought it was a boat. My bad. Anyway, yeah, it's literally on a train. It's almost comical how big this training center is. And it's on top of a train track. Training room number 1, as we got a lot of people in this room. This is the second time you two have done this, right? What comes next? Calm down, you're bugging me, says the guy. First is a quick guidance session. Well, Tilty and Milty, thank you for repeating their names. I knew they rhymed. I knew the names rhymed. I just couldn't remember the name. Tilty and Milty. I didn't see you last trip. I thought you'd given up, as we get this large man, can't participate. BIKEJOE Bonkers. I love that name. BIKEJOE Bonkers. That is amazing. Bonker. What? I couldn't even read that line seriously. I just got Major Dinkelberg vibes. You know how, like, if anyone's seen Fairly Odd Parents, the dad is always like, Dinkelberg. This is the vibe I'm getting from this. So you have camp participant BIKEJOE Bonkers coming in. And then you have Milty, or is it Tilty? Whichever one. He looks just like, bonkers. I couldn't read that with a straight face. Unlike you, we had a job to do. We got scouted. For some odd jobs, I hear. This kid's your little brother? Never seen him before. No way, they reply. Yo, the name's Bonkers. This is my 5th shot at camp, so that makes me your senior. Then you failed 4 other times? He says to him. Yep, says Milty. Like, stop with the pitying look, okay? BIKEJOE Bonkers. What a great name. What a great effing name. BIKEJOE Bonkers. That's legendary right there. All right, next page. And just so as you know, there's no way a scrawny kid like you will last all 3 months. If you want to stand a chance at this camp, you've got to bulk up like me. And he's just like flexing, all showing off. Same goes for you too, Grandpa. Me? Okay, I gotta voice this guy in an old man's voice. Me? Yeah, you. Do you really think you can cut it at your old age, Grandpa? What's age got to... As Velou starts to cut in. Yes, I do. I'm serious about this, says the old man. A werewolf took my family. I want to become a hunter and get revenge for them. Camp participant, Bremen. Cool. Oh my god, I'm already liking this. I'm liking how they're introducing all these characters. This is great. This is good stuff. Ha ha ha. Good luck to you then. You'll need it, says BIKEJOE Bonkers. I don't know. I just have to say his full name every time. I'm not going to just say BIKEJOE. I'm not going to just say Bonkers. I got to just say BIKEJOE Bonkers because that's just such a good name. I can't get over that. Hi, I'm Velou. He reaches out to the old man, Bremen. I want to become a hunter to get revenge for my family, too. I don't think age matters either. Thank you. I'm Bremen. Let's both give this our best, Velou. As we get someone walking in. Okay, so it's Diamond. I'm just going to call her Diamond, I think. Well, okay. What was her other part of her title? Debonair. Okay. Sorry, I'd like to clear my throat. Let's see. Enough chit-chat. She shouts to all the people. I'm Debonair, both conductor and instructor here. I'm sure you don't need any more long-winded speeches. You know why you're here, and what it is you have to do. The regiment at this camp is a simple one. We're going to train your bodies, your minds, and your hearts. As we get so is Milty the boy or is Tilty the boy? Hopefully they say it, but if not, feel free to correct me down below. I can't remember which one. I think Milty's the boy and Tilty's the girl. Anyway, the boy is doing pull-ups, and you have Velou, who is to his credit, he got a pull-up himself. And we get a shot of everyone just doing pull-ups. You see some people dropping, and then there's some sort of gun building segment where they're trying to build a gun, and the girl Tilty, she's obviously like just building it no problem. And you have Velou like, the fuck is this shit? Like doesn't know how to do it. I'm not your mama. I'm going to knock you down every chance I get, and I won't pick you up. Get up yourself. As we get shots of BIKEJOE Bonkers pulling is that Grimm? It looks like Grimm riding this minecart, and it looks like a bunch of rocks and stuff are on there, and you have BIKEJOE Bonkers pulling it. I will never forget his name, BIKEJOE Bonkers. I can't get over that. That's such a damn good name. And you have a cooking room where again Milty is like an expert. He's like a cook, and then you have Velou kind of like, dude, this is kind of cool. And then you have them swabbing the deck, and you have Velou doing the old fashioned like there's water, and then you have like a brush or whatever, and you're like sprinting, like you're sprinting out with the brush in front of you. You guys know what I'm talking about. You see like sailors do that and stuff. If you want to give up, be my guest. Leave. I won't stop you, she says, as we get more. Looks like they're all just like sitting in a room, kind of tired. Oh, some are actually leaving. You see, like, look at you get a shot of the window. People are actually leaving. Train like your life depends on it for 3 months. Take that squishy body and heart of yours and transform it into steel. I love this training session. And this is a good way to sort of get Velou, I'd imagine, by the time they get there, to a nice level of not being a complete pushover, which is nice. 1 week after leaving Borderport, okay, so they've been on this thing for 1 week. I imagine they're like so exhausted. Mess hall. They were kind of chattering in the mess hall. And you get Velou, who just looks like dead inside. Are you okay? Force yourself to eat, and you'll just make yourself sick, says BIKEJOE Bonkers. Love that name. We get Diamond, who looks over and notices him. You're doing good, kid. Eat up. Wait, she made him food? He's about to throw up because he just sees the food. Debonair special, 2,000 calorie plate. As she drops this, it looks like just a bunch of steamed fish and meat and shit. And then you have Milty just being like, yeah, dude. I was saying this before. How like I was saying this earlier. How like I thought they were like over sexualizing Diamond's character. I kind of want to like emphasize. I kind of want to back up on this. I didn't mean that like just because she's sexy. I actually really do like her design. I like the eye patch. I love like the bold nature of her like screaming to all these cadets like, to train and stuff. So I just didn't want to like make anyone upset by me saying that. I actually really do like her design. Flush as we get this bathroom scene. I threw it up, wasting precious food and precious life. He thinks to himself as he's just throwing up. Blash. Oh. All right, so on the next page, Velou hears like a splash outside, and it's the old man, Bremen. He's leaving on a boat. He couldn't hang. Oh, that hurts. Why am I so attached to that already? Oh, it's so sad. They just look at each other in just sadness. Cutting back to BIKEJOE Bonkers. Haven't seen Grandpa about lately. Figured he wouldn't last. That's so freaking sad. You okay? Says Milty. And as he starts like just pile on the food, he's eating it down. Huh? Whoa! They both look at him. I don't have time to feel down. Not that it matters if I do. He just keeps eating. I'm going to become a hunter as he just chows down on this food. Nice. We get Cinderella and what's the wolf's name? Shit. It's gonna bother me. He had a cool name too. It was Lysaon. Lysaon, yeah. Do you think he'll get stronger? Says Cinderella. Velou, I mean. Don't get your hopes up, says Lysaon. No matter how much we set the stage for him, he's still merely a stand-in. He doesn't have what it takes to be the star. Still, everything's been riding on him, right? And you work so hard to praise him too. She says. By the way, he's like swimming through the water. And are they following the Iron Fortress? Are they like in the water? They're swimming for whatever reason. Oh my god! Whoa! Oh shit! And you work so hard to praise him too. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? And you have the freaking mayor on this I don't know what he's sitting on. Like what part of is that his tail? Is this Lysaon's tail? He's like sitting around a whole bunch of little ducklings and like Oh my god, the plot already. Woo! Woo! Awesome. So are they like holding him hostage, or is he working with them? Like, the questions, man. And the worst part is I can't even speculate because we don't have anything to go on. We don't know if he's actually helped them or if he's just a hostage. It's one of the two. Maybe it's both. Maybe he's a hostage who's being forced to help. I don't know. Like, clearly the mayor has something going on. I should have figured something was because remember, Grimm took note of. It's kind of odd that like a simple mayor had this special wolfonium axe. Like that was kind of odd. So I guess that should have raised some questions. I didn't even think about it at the time, but I thought he was dead because they hinted at as much that he died from that freaking wolf. But I guess that makes sense. He wouldn't just go down easily like that. Fascinating. This is a great chapter. Oh, this is such a good series already. I like this. I'm so glad I started from chapter 1 when it freaking aired. Good stuff. Wow. Debonair Diamond. Absolute unit. She's pretty. I really like the eye patch. I think that's dope. I love this training regimen. BIKEJOE Bonkers. I can't get over that. It's just like, that's like, I'm a sucker for stupidly ridiculous names, and BIKEJOE Bonkers. That's just, that takes the cake. I love all these characters that, I feel like we'll see Bremen again at some point. This old man who like swam away. I'm not saying he'll be like a main character, but I feel like I could totally see him reappearing at some point. Or maybe this was just purely just to set up, like, make a sad moment. Like he's like, I don't think age matters, but it was clearly too tough for him. But that was the motivation he needed to like, because he's like, I don't want to give up like he did. I want to like, and they came because he just got done throwing up, so he goes back and like forces food into him to keep him going. Crazy. That was a great chapter. This is the best chapter so far. Awesome. Really awesome. Well done. Give a shout out again to the creator, Yuki Kawaguchi. Awesome. Your series is starting off on a very strong note. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave your thoughts down below. What did you think of this chapter? What was your new favorite? What's your favorite character they introduced in this? Is it Debonair Diamond? Is it BIKEJOE Bonkers? Because between the two, Debonair Diamond is really cool. I don't know. It's hard to say. But hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for more. Until next time, this has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.